Kesari Veer is a new movie that is centered around the unsung warrior of Hamirji Gohil and his lady love, Rajal. Remember, this is being played by Sooraj Pancholi and Akanksha Sharma, and right now on Times Now, I am joined by both of them, wonderful people who are going to be talking about their movie, how their experience was, and what challenges they felt. Hi guys, welcome to Times Now. Many thanks for joining us. For you, Suraj, of course, viewers have seen you earlier as well on screen, but this is a different sort of film. What inspired you to take up this character?
I think Hamirji Gohil's Veerta, his bravery, his sacrifice for uh, his people, his family. He stood for his people, so it was very extremely inspiring for me. He stood for the Somnath temple that he believed in. He was a Shiv Bhakt, and I'm a Shiv Bhakt, and I had no reason to say no because this film is a dream come true to me.
For you, Akanksha, of course, this is your Bollywood debut. We're going to be seeing you in a very beautiful, significant character. Tell us the challenges that you faced and, the kind of experiences you had in taking up such a difficult character.
Hi, thank you. That was a lovely introduction. But I would say the film chose me. I feel like it came as a blessing to me, and I always wanted to do such roles, such meaningful roles. But I didn't realize that it would come to me as my first film itself. So yes, there were challenges in the sense how to face the camera. I mean, I've done South films before, but this was in itself such a crucial role, and it was a lot of responsibility on my shoulders because I'm playing a real life character and portraying such a big warrior. And so yeah, it came with a lot of challenges, but also I feel like I kind of met myself during the whole process, so I'm really
Met yourself means what? What did you discover about Rajal that, resembled and reflected with you?
I could not even imagine what she must have gone through in those times. My character meant sacrifice, she meant love, she meant bravery, she meant courage. So for me to bring out all those layers in my performance was such a difficult task. But I kind of uh, it was such a cathartic experience for me myself also, because I going through those emotions, then I picked up some moments from my life, and I connected, and then that's how I think it changed me, and I feel like I kind of started knowing myself better, trying, while trying to know her.
No, Suraj and Akanksha, for both of you, you were also working with seasoned actors like Sunil Shetty and Vivek Oberoi. How was that experience, for youngsters like you to be able to work with such veterans? How did it feel?
Actually, I'm very lucky that I got to work with them, not because they are stars and they've done good work, it's because they're amazing actors. And every actor says, we heard it from the best, if you have an actor that performs better than you get better. So it just pushed my limits more because I had to match up to Sunil sir and Vivek sir, and we all know how much body of work they have done, and they are amazing at what they do. So I got to learn a lot, and they made my scenes much better because they were so good.
Were there any nervous moments for either of you with, right in front of them?
Not really, because Vivek sir is my neighbor. He lives very close to where I live, so I know him for a long time. Sunil sir, is like an extended family, so I felt like I was working with family, really.
Akanksha, for you, do you want to share some experience, something that you remember, while working with these two people, and of course, your overall experience of the movie making?
I carried a lot of baggage whenever I used to leave the set, because every day was, full of so many emotions, and But other than that, I feel like there was so much learning on this set. Sunil sir is playing my father, and you say that an actor becomes an actor when they receive reactions from your co-actor, right? And Sunil sir being such a he's so he loves his family in such a fatherly, he has this warmth, and I live away from my family, so I feel like I kind of connected with him in a way that I felt my father was present over there, and he made it very easy for me. And Vivek sir, I didn't have any scenes with.
But I think that comfort always helps on the set, right?
Right,
When you
right.
have people who have that comforting presence where you can work very smoothly. For you, Suraj, there were a lot many battle scenes as well. We've seen in the promo. How was that experience? Because that takes a lot of physical as well as mental pressure. Uh, tell us what you went through in that entire process.
Actually, firstly, I always in my life I thought कि एक दिन आएगा I will do a role of a warrior, and it's because I've always loved the physicality of warriors and sword fighting and horses and the shield and falling down and all of that. So I always wanted to do a film like that. So I was manifesting this, and I think I trained for this, and it's because of my physicality and my fitness and my agility is why the producers actually reached out to me. If I was thin and if I was not even fit, I don't think they would have given me a role of a warrior. So I think somewhere me taking care of myself and training paid off for the people.
Chalo, your hard work has paid off.
Yes.
Then all the diet that everybody goes through, all the exercise that you've been
Yes.
doing, that has clearly paid off.
So the action part was not very difficult for me. Each day there was a different injury, but I think my training and everything together. I mean, I would want to thank all my trainers who've always been with me. You guys know who you are. It was not that difficult. I think my main focus was the acting part and the emotions.
Yeah, and that, of course, is another level of hard work and devotion that you need. Of course, for all the youngsters who are watching, take a cue from Suraj. Please be physically fit as well. It helps a lot
Not
in
youngsters,
life.
it's everybody.
It's for everybody,
It's
yes.
for, I mean, look at Sunil sir. I take inspiration from him.
Yes,
So,
absolutely, absolutely. I agree for all age groups. Akanksha, for you, you were playing the role of Rajal, and this movie combines cultural pride and history with the kind of romance that brewed between the two protagonists. How was that for you?
It's actually, I would say, the shortest love story ever, and shortest and most intense one. It was so empowering in itself, and the sacrifice she made was something that is so tough to even think about. And it's a beautiful love story. I'm sure that you'll all really enjoy watching it.
But just give us one little this thing, no, what you were giving earlier. One little
no, she's good.
cheat.
She's talking about the climax. We can't. That I think everyone will have to see on the 23rd of May. That is when the film is releasing in theaters. So, she wants to reveal the climax, and I don't think that's a good move now.
I should listen to Suraj on that.
Okay. So, lots of period films being made, guys. What sets this movie apart? What sets Kesari Veer apart from other period dramas that we have been seeing since the past several years?
We're not trying to make. I mean, there's no kind of competition. We wanted to just to tell the story of the legends of Somnath, the people who defended the Somnath temple, and you know, in school we were never thought about Veer Hamirji Gohil or Rajal or Vegraji, So it's just a small tribute from our side to the unsung warriors of Bharat.
Okay. And, you're somebody who youngsters will look at. They will admire your work on screen, on the big screen. If there's one thing that you would like to tell to youngsters who are watching you, what would it be?
Um, Dreams come true even when you see phases of failure. Don't give up because it happens. It does happen. I'm like living proof of it. When every time I thought it's not gonna happen, some God has surprised me, and yeah, listen to your mom. I feel like every time I've listened to mom, I look back now and realize that she was always right, and she was. Yeah, I guess that's what.
Mothers are usually correct. We might detest them, we might fight with them, but at the end of the day, we realize that mothers were correct, and actually, we end up becoming a lot like them when
Like
we
them
grow up.
eventually when we grow up, right?
Yeah. But last question to you, Suraj. Same question for you. In fact, what would you like to say to people, youngsters especially, who are interested in watching period dramas and they're looking up to you?
Um, I just want you to enjoy the film. I just want you to take the best from what Hamirji Gohil has as a character. It's not me on screen, it's Hamirji Gohil. And how he stood up for his family, how he stuck by his friends, how he stuck by the right, and he fought for the right, and he never gave up.
All right, and on that note, ladies and gentlemen, this is a wrap on this conversation. But Suraj and Akanksha, to both of you, all the best for your movie. May it do well, may it get a lot of appreciation, and all the greetings that you deserve for the hard work that both of you have done on the movie. People, go out, watch this movie, Kesari Veer, releasing on the 23rd of May, guys.
Yes.
All right, we'll catch you at the movies then. But thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us at the moment.